purchase Anker things for a trip. This is the power bank. It's kind of changed from the last Anker Prime model. This is the newer 20 milliamps, and but this is 200 watt instead of the 100 watt older model. So hopefully this is just as good. Okay, and from what I heard, I don't know if you can see there, it's kind of blinding with the light. This you can charge, it's 100 watt out, but I said 200 because it says 200 there. So that's the input 100. I guess that's output 200. Okay, and like I said, 20. It has 2 USB. We're going to do the opening here. I heard that you can charge 2 MacBooks at the same time off of this power bank. I can't charge that right now because it's just a box opening, and then gonna use it for a trip to Japan. So I purchased it to charge the MacBook, and then this is a cable that I got to charge as well. iPhone, Androids, and MacBook. I do have the MacBook cable just in case. This is it's supposed to be, it's a 3-foot, but it's supposed to be 240 watts. I'm not really worried about that. And then this, as far as I know, it's a 240 watts, so it's 200, so it should cover this power bank capacity. And this is USB-C to C. I forgot what gen it is. That's important too. But of course, it's from the Anker Prime once again. And I know it's hard to read. The compatibility: iPhone 15, 15 Pro, 15 Plus, 15 Max, MacBook Air, and then a lot of other models. I don't know. Okay, so I will open this, and this is a dead S8 Android, and I'm going to use it for the testing so everyone can see that this has the power which is left on the battery and the power that is left on there. So I got a dead phone, and it's the only one I have dead to do it with. So let's go ahead and do the box opening here. And I'll just crack everything open so it's easier to... Oh, where's the tape for that one? Oh, I don't know if there's any tape. I don't think so. Oh, the tape's on the bottom. Oh, it's easier open too. All right, duh. I guess don't need this. Okay, let's go to the power bank first. Oh, look at that. Okay, there's a note on here. Okay, just for the people that can't really see this. Note: when the power bank is fully depleted, screen inactive, and the base charging will automatically shut off. I didn't buy the base with this. This was $130 about, and the base I think is another $35 or something. So it comes at like $170, $174 if you buy this and the base. The base is a little square thing that charges it, but I just got it to use the cable. So this is like what, Apple stuff, really nice stuff. Oh, I see, because it's really, this is, even though it looks shiny, it is lines in it, so it's rigid, so it's textured with a lot of just lines. I don't think you can see it. And then this is smooth, and then the button, and this is slick because it's not as, this is more of a metal, this is more of a plastic. is so that you could see the LED. Yeah. Okay, there's the A, and then that's a C1. So this probably has more power than this. This probably has 100, but this one is most likely not going to be 100 because there's two outputs and you don't get 100 and 100, which is not as good if we could have 100, but then it'd probably be a massive battery. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Okay, I guess I have to press and hold it. Oh no. It's probably what it's supposed to do is that they ship it dead, not charged up, because then be too much power. 20 milliamps would be too much battery in there. So booklet, safety sheet, I guess QR codes if you need. So the left side here is a picture of like money, so that's probably however, and then this is cable. So I don't know what this is. Accessories, I guess. There's the cable. So it's a nice USB-C to USB-C. Oh, this is a bag to carry in it. Oh, it's soft. I don't know really what kind it is. It's just soft. It's not neoprene. It feels kind of like it, but it's satiny. Oops, sorry. Satin tea. Okay. Wow, okay. And then it's perfect. It's a little bigger to put it in, but I guess you could put your cables and everything. Okay. Too bad we can't see this charge. So I'm going to charge it up and then press and hold it again, see what happens. I'm going to have to attach the video to that. So let's, let me just go and charge it up right now. Okay, I went to get a cable. It's just, oh, see, there's for the base. If you get the base, then you can charge it. Was sitting there in the base. It would sit like this in the base. But I have cable, so let's see if I can charge it. Let's see which one's the first one. So I just plugged it in. Sorry, it's upside down. So there it is. It is 50%, huh? So there's all the information. So why isn't it? I guess I have to read, huh? It's just, so I'm going to leave this charging. I guess I don't need leave it charging, but I'll just charge it anyways while I'll do the other box opening. So let's just get to the cable part. And this is their newest cable. They did have a nano cable, but this is the newest of the 240 watt. It feels very braided, and it feels a little limpy. It's very limpy and braided. It's got a nice little rubber band type instead of a Velcro. Okay, so reinforced hard rubber there. I guess for the 300,000 bins, that's probably why it's like that. Pretty stiff right there. And metal type, it's probably got some chip in it for the 240 watt. So we'll find out. Okay, let's see. Just for instance, I'm gonna plug this in and I'll leave it right here, and I'll plug the other end into the battery, just to the bottom here, and let's see what happens. Okay, so let's see. It's a really dead phone, so it's not coming up right now, but it might come up. We'll just leave it there for a sec and see what happens. So I'm gonna leave it sitting in the boring thing and see what happens here. Probably has to give it some time, so I'm gonna have it and pause the video and I'll return. Okay, display said 0%. So it might take a little longer than I thought to charge it. Oh, I should also charge. Still, I'm gonna put it in the first hole. So the first one to get more wattage. There we go. More wattage. 0% still. So, and of course the Android hasn't even registered anything. It's probably been dead for a long time, and that might be the indicator before this even brings up the logo of the battery. I don't know how long it's going to take. I guess I can try to push the button. I think it's completely dead, so it takes probably a while. So while that's going, I'll show you my other phone here. This is done by a rubber band, not a twisty tie, which is nice. I guess you could save it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just to show you guys, put this in the second USB. This is the cable that came with it, not the 240 watt cable that I bought. And then I'm gonna take my other Android that's already charged. Put it in, I think it's 80% or something. 83%, but I have it on battery protect, so it's only going to go up 2% if it does charge. But right there, you can see it's not charging, or it doesn't even have the symbol that it's charging on here on the bottom either. That tells me how many minutes, but what does that mean? That says it's 0 charging, but I don't know if that's percentage thing or not. So let's check again. Okay, no, it's not. So let me unplug this. Push. Maybe I can turn it off and then turn it back on. Okay, there you go. Okay, so the auto screen timeout, 30 seconds, 5 minutes or whatever. Okay, I don't care. So 30 seconds is my timing out. Still taking a long time to charge. I don't know if that's the right cable. It's not liking the Anker Prime cable. So let's just see what happens when I do this. It says 1 milli. Because it's already charged, so that wouldn't show. Yeah, it says it doesn't need to. 83%, it's only 2% down. Okay, hang on. Doesn't seem to be charging, so I'm gonna try to, since this is a real old phone, I'm gonna be trying the USB-A here and USB cable and try to see if it works. It's probably because it's an older phone, it's an older cable. And once again, it says 0, and it's probably gonna take a while again. It's supposed to be power connect automatically. And then this power, the battery, if I get to a battery information, 100%, cycles none. That's a timer, and I have it on high screen. Huh. Okay, it's supposed to be automatically charged. Oh, let's try the other phone that's 83% and see what happens there. Okay, it doesn't even like that either, and it's not charging. Interesting, and it's plugged in. So I don't know. Okay, I'll leave it sitting for a while, see what happens. Okay, this is what I really got it for, is the MacBook. So we'll just test the MacBook with the actual cable that I purchased as well, with the 240 watt. Plug it in here. Okay, then the other end into the MacBook. Oops. Okay, so this comes up 0%, so it says it's not charging again. And once again, you can't see it, but right there, no battery charging indicator. So, am I being stupid? Let me plug in the other one. Same thing. 0%, no indicated. So, this doesn't look good. Okay, so let's unplug it. And I'll use the cable that came with it instead of the one I purchased. So I have no idea how good this cable is. So no, it did show something, and then it went away. So, okay. So that didn't like it either. I guess because it started, because it indicated that there was a connection in the MacBook, and so that's why it said, oh, okay, start charging. Okay, let's do this then. There's always something, huh? Okay, I must be doing something wrong with this, or even though it says 100, it still needs to be charged, because when I did connect and charging, it only had 50%, or it said it was going to charge 50%. So I'm going to charge this back up and then proceed with the test. Okay, after 3 hours, I have now charged up the power bank, and I'm going to charge this dead Android phone, as I said. So I already plugged it in the power bank and plug it in my phone, and there we go. We're reading 100%. It's going to take, it's counting down, figuring out how long it's going to take to charge this from dead. Okay, 16 hours, roughly, using the USB-A connection. Now, just for ideas, I am plugged into the new cable, the Anker Prime cable, and I'm going to try and do this MacBook at the same time. So, it's asking for the password. I can't use my fingers all the time. Why can't I use the finger? Okay, hang on, I'm gonna log in. Okay, sorry, I had to log in, and I'm going to plug in the MacBook. Okay, and it is charging. And I have both charging, so I'm charging this dead Android, which is at 1% so far, and I'm charging the MacBook. As you can see right here, it's 98% and charging. Okay, so, and you can tell by the power bank here that I am charging, charging 1 hour. And this is the Mac wattage. This is the phone wattage. So I'm going to take the phone out right now, and you can see that it went away, the phone, and now it's only doing the MacBook at 37 watts. It's going to take 1 hour. Okay, so it's working good after I charged it up after 3 hours. Thank you.